anything in being tested.
She's also really clean. Kumukha ko siya talaga. Kaya nag-ano siya sa pero kumukha ko siya sa Please pick your question, my friend. Here we go. You pick question number 8. If given the chance to talk briefly with your counterpart, Miss Earth 2012 delegate from the Philippines, who happens to be one of our judges, Miss Stephanie Stefanowitz, what environmental issue will you discuss with her? Please elaborate your answer. I'll repeat your question. If given the chance to talk briefly with your counterpart, Miss Earth 2012 delegate from the Philippines, Miss Stephanie Stefanowitz, what environmental issue will you discuss with her? So please elaborate your answer.
First of all, thank you, editing team. Thank you, everybody. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, ma'am, I believe that the most problem that that our planet facing today is the deforestation, and I believe that here in our country, that 40% of our forest has been gone because of the illegal loggers. That has been I'm sorry. I believe, ma'am, that the deforestation that's happening in our country is a very big problem because in the forest, it sustains a different species. Forests give us the food, forests give us the life, and it contains everything that we need here in the world. And I believe that if we can only save the planet, the earth, the species inside of this nature of this forest, I believe we can survive in the existence of the world. And we can make a big history if we can only fight for it. Thank you.
How does it feel to be part of the top 10?
Very happy.
Expect more. Here's your question. Which is the most important trait among the 3 that an Earth advocate like you should possess? Fearless, focused, or firm? And please explain your choice. Okay, I'll repeat your question. Which is the most important trait among the 3 that an Earth advocate like you should possess? Fearless, focused, or firm? Please explain your choice.
So good evening, everyone. For me, the most important trait among the 3 is fearless. Because as a homosexual, we should set ourselves as an idol. Because for implementing and influencing somebody's or people's life. Because what's important is we have an intelligent mind to think what is wrong and what is right, what is good and what is wrong. For that, we can able to help our mother nature to survive, to nurture, and develop. Because we all know that our environment, our mother nature is our life. Because we survive by the things she provides, rather. Our basic needs, which is the food, shelter, and clothes. And by that, we should be no fear. We should not be afraid, no matter how big or small the problem is. What's important is we are voluntary.
Alright, so please pick your question. How are you doing? Ilan yan? Diba no? Sweet ko nga, totoo yan. Habang Miss Universe. Or eto na ha. Here's your question, my friend. So if given the chance to learn about the environmental practices of one country, what country will you choose and what would you like to learn most about that country's environmental practices? I'll repeat your question. If given the chance to learn about the environmental practices of a country, What country will you choose, and what would you like to learn most about that country's environmental practices?
Thank you so much for that wonderful question. Well, definitely, there are many countries for me to choose, but definitely I will choose Philippines. We have many ways to preserve our Mother Earth, but the only problem is we don't have discipline in ourselves. If we have discipline in ourselves, we can easily apply to our daily life, daily living, those plans that we plan to provide for our Mother Earth. There are reduce, reuse, recycle, proper disposal of waste, but what happened to them? We're not practicing them, so I choose Philippines, and I want to be the first homosexual that can be an asset to this Philippines, which is I can contribute to the success of our nation. That would be all. Thank you so much.
Karma, when I was calling out the top 10, there was a moment na hindi ko pa tinatawag yung pangalan mo. Ano nararamdaman mo?
I was so nervous because all of you guys know that I've been trying to be an luminary for about 3 years now, and I will never stop until I get a crown.
Alright, maybe this is your time. Please pick your question, Ms. Karma. Okay, so here we go. Much of the efforts about the environmental campaign have been centered on the youth and less focused on elderly people. How can you effectively teach the elderly generation about going green or embracing the green lifestyle? I'll repeat your question. Much of the efforts about the environmental campaign have been centered on the youth and less focused on elderly people. How can you effectively teach the elderly generation about going green or embracing the green lifestyle?
Thank you very much. I'm just gonna make this simple. We know all, ladies and gentlemen, that our elderly is our, we look forward to them. And with that, we actually need them to inform us on how to cultivate and how to nourish our nature, because they know a lot better than us. We are just young, we are still beginning. However, they already experience, and those experiences can mold us to be one of the greatest person that we can be for us to proceed and make this economy and ecology or environment more nourishable. Thank you.
I think aside from Mr. Rita, you have the most number of applause and screams from the audience. How does that make you feel?
I'm so pressured.
Because you're about to answer the question. This is it. Please pick your question. Okay, here we go. Can you honestly say that you have done enough or not for the environment? Cite your reason or reasons. Can you honestly say that you have done enough or not enough for the environment? Please cite your reason or reasons.
Ladies and gentlemen, I didn't contribute. I'm very, very sorry that I didn't contribute well enough to take care of our environment, because we are all humans, and we always there are things that we always forget. For example, not, of course, disposing our garbage properly. Second is we do not help the cleanup drives in our community. And of course, we are not yet informed about what's happening in the community right now. So please, in behalf of me, in behalf of us, let us all unite in order to have this, make this for the better.
When I called your country and you're now part of the top 10.
Very thankful.
Okay, so please pick your question, my friend. Okay, so here's your question. What do you think is the biggest stumbling block why people still don't even call for action to protect the earth? What do you think think is the biggest stumbling block why people still don't even call for action instead of
Well, ladies and gentlemen, I think it is the lack of commitment to become responsible in what we are doing. Because everything that is happening right now is we are the reasons behind them. That's gonna be all. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Miss Malaysia. Please pick your question. Okay, here you go. Mr. Craig, so far, what has been your biggest achievement as an Earth advocate? Repeat your question. So far, what has been your biggest achievement as an Earth advocate?
Isang mapagpalang umaga po sa inyong lahat. Mga kaibigan, naniniwala po ako na ang pinakamagandang bagay na nagawa ko sa mundong ibabaw bilang isang tagapagligtas ng kalikasan ay ang magawa kong malinis ang kapaligiran ng aming tahanan. Bakit, mga kaibigan? Marahil iisipin natin na simpleng bagay ang aking nagawa. Ngunit kung pagtatagdi-tagdiin natin, mga kaibigan, kung hindi lamang ako ang gumagawa ng ganitong bagay, kaya-kaya natin panindigan, kaya-kaya natin linisin at alagaan ang inang kalikasan. Maraming salamat.
Alright, so congratulations for being here right now. Please pick your question.
Siyempre naman, sa dami naman.
Happy for you. Here you go. Here's your question. Alright. If there will be a cartoon superhero for the environment, what do you think should be its gender? A woman, a man, or a gay? Please state your choice. So I'll repeat. If there will be a cartoon superhero for the environment, what do you think should be its gender? A woman, a man, or a gay? And please explain your choice.
If I given a chance to choose between the three, well, I'd rather choose to be a gay. I stand here in front of you not with an ordinary makeup. I stand here with the bottom of my heart, and I would love to protect my environment. As a gay, being a gay, I could be a role model to protect our Mother Nature, and to be a hero, not only to people who are needed, who needs my work, but right now, I want to be a hero as a gay of our environment to protect our Mother Earth. Thank you.
For the top 10, congratulations. Please pick your question. Medical choice. And thank you so much to our very handsome leaders for helping us out during the Q&A. Okay, here we go. Who is your icon for the environment and how does he or she inspire you as an Earth warrior? Repeat. Who is your icon for the environment and how does he or she inspire you as an Earth warrior?
The person who inspired me most is my mom. She's the first one who taught me how to clean my room and how to clean the environment. And by cleaning the room, I can be a role model to my neighbors and as well as to my friends. And by sharing this, I would be able to make a positive change. Thank you. That's all.